Hello everyone, welcome to another Thursday of my show, Winks with Cynthia Tiddly. I'm your host, Cynthia Tiddly, and this week we'll be talking with Professor McSorley from the University of Kent. Professor McSorley is a long-time professor there in the university's English Literature department, and for those of you who may be unfamiliar with institutions of higher learning in England, the University of Kent has a very highly respected English Literature department. So welcome, Professor McSorley.
Hello everyone, my name is Professor McSorley, right? It's good enough for now. Alright, now today I'm going to talk a little bit about vocabulary. Now everyone knows, or at least if you don't know it, you need to know it, that learning vocabulary words will instantaneously increase your IQ, right? So why aren't more people investing their time in building their vocabularies, right? It's stupid. So what I've got today is a word of the day. This word is solecism. Let's talk about what we do when we see a word that we don't recognize, but we want to put it together, right? First, we can look for prefixes. Now, in this case, we've got the S and the O and the L, and that's soul, which can also mean sun, right? So you might think, oh, this has got something to do with the sun. Or you might see the E on the other side of that L and think, oh, this has got something to do with being alone, or with the bottom of a shoe, or with fish, right? In every case, in this example, you'd be wrong, you'd be stupid, because what this word actually means is a mistake in your grammar, or something that you did that was not very polite, or didn't really follow the rules of etiquette, right? So you don't want to be stupid. If you don't know a word, look it up. Why aren't people looking it up? I don't know, and I don't know why people aren't learning more vocabulary words. It's insane. Don't be stupid. Look in a dictionary. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor McSorley. I'm sure everyone will find the nearest dictionary and peruse it. In the meantime, thank you also, viewers, for tuning in again this week. And we'll see you next Thursday. In the meantime, please subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Cynthia Tiddly.